Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you guys how to use TSB and how to set up TSB, and also what is the easiest way to set up TSB. And I'm gonna tell you guys everything in this video. So let's jump in. So I'm thinking about everyone watching this video already purchased the TSB bot, and the retail price is $299 for a year. And when you buy the TSB bot on their website, they will send you a link and a Discord code, so you will join the Discord, which is right here. In this Discord, they will tell you everything about updates, announcements, and also release guide, and also success or bugs or any questions, and you can ask anything. And when you get the TSB, it looks like this, which is looks pretty neat. And there's task, accounts, profiles, proxies, calendar, cops, and orders and settings. So let's just say this. When you use any bot, you have to have two stuff, which is one, profiles, second, proxies, and third, probably you're gonna use it in right here, which is cookies. So let's just start right here, accounts. So when you come to here, you can see a lot of accounts I already have got, and probably you guys cannot see it because I blurred them up. But the accounts means basically means how many phones or how many sneakers accounts you got. And you can buy sneakers accounts from providers, and also you can create your own sneakers account by using your own emails or your own phone numbers. But I'm pretty sure you guys cannot have 500, 600 phones or 600 emails, so you probably have to buy from the providers. But the thing is, the quality for sneakers accounts is really important. So you have to use there's also two types of accounts. One is Gmail accounts without access, which means the provider will give you the password and Gmail, and you will just use this button right here, new account, and you just type everything in, but you don't have any access, and you will not receive any emails or anything. You cannot see your order numbers, but you still can see everything from to right here, cops or orders. And the second type is catch-all account, which is you have to buy a domain from a website, and all the emails will connect to a domain, which means all the emails will send to your main Google, Gmail, or Yahoo account, and which means you can receive any single emails you got from Nikes. And it's also, when your account sometimes got reset by Nike, you can easily change your password by logging to email and change it right away and fix on your TSB bot. And that is accounts. So accounts is important and the most important part for this bot. And you have to really find some good quality accounts. So go find someone who has good provider. So I will not tell you guys because nobody sponsors me or anything, but I use some of the account, and the Discord is right here. One is called TUKicks Sneaks account, or this account, proxies, and Nike providers. So whatever you want, just choose wisely, and don't overpay the account, because they're always gonna have some sales, and also you guys can get some restocks from them when you join their Discord. So just always be patient and see the announcements. Okay, so second stuff is profiles. And what is profile? Oh, by the way, let me tell you guys this. Let me show you guys how to add an account. So it's pretty easy. Let me just randomly put an email. Let's say youtube@gmail.com, and you do this without a space, and type your password. Let's say YouTube subscribe and create new account. And your account gonna be right here and it says standby. This is probably gonna be a fake account, so I cannot show anything to you guys, but if it's a real account and this have a legit number in there, you do start task, which they're gonna check your account and log into your account and to see what's your origin, what is your phone number from, and gonna tell you if it's a good account. They will tell you Gucci. If it's not a good account, they're gonna tell you why, and you probably need to fix it. So that's about accounts. So when you come to profiles, you can see I have a lot of profiles, and profiles is pretty important. But you guys probably gonna ask me, where do you get all of your credit card or so many debit card or credit card? And you don't have to use all real credit card or debit card, because you're gonna have like 4 or 5 credit card or debit card. You can use them, and everything else you can use virtual cards. I use from Privacy, and maybe you guys have different virtual provider, or you have any other places to get cards. Just use them. And also there's ratios between profiles and account. I mean profiles and credit card or cards. So the best is 1-to-1, which means 1 card to 1 profile. But if you don't have that much cards, the highest you can use is 1-to-5, which means 1 credit cards to 5 different profiles. So for example, right here, new profile, you guys can see profile names, phone number, cards, expire date, everything. So you don't have to, the phone number can be all random, and you don't have to use your own number, or you can just use random phone number generator and just do them. And the card number and this 3 part have to be yours, which is that have to be correct. And shipping details, you don't have to put your own first and last name for every single one. You can use different name, whatever name you want. And for address, and you can put your address. Maybe let's use 123 road, and then maybe that's your address. But you cannot put all the same address, which you have to jig them up. You can put ABC, CBD, everything like that. Like put 3 different letters at the end, like random letters, and that's gonna be fine. And states, cities, zip code, you have to put your own zip code in there. And also there is another way. When you do this, there's duplicate or jig address. And when you click on jig address, they're gonna ask you how many you want to jig. So probably you're gonna use 1-to-4 ratios, which means you create your input your 1 profiles, and you can jig to jig another 3 profiles, add to 4. And they're gonna jig your profiles, and they're gonna give you different names, different address, and different phone numbers, I think. So this is a pretty good part in TSB. You can use that. And also you can use, there's a bot called EasyMode right here. EasyMode, if you can see this, please sponsor me. So you can use EasyMode. This is the bot who can help you to jig your address and input all your profiles. So I don't want to talk this right now, but if you want to use them, go watch their guide and notes, everything, and it's pretty easy to use. Okay, after that, there's proxies. And proxies is the second important part for the TSB bot. So when you have all different kind of accounts for everything, you cannot only use your local IP address, because Nike gonna feel like, oh, you're a bot, so they're gonna catch you and they're gonna reset your account. But when you have like a different proxies, which means different IP address, basically you can connect your account to all around US. And I suggest you guys to use 2 proxies. So the best for me right now is this called Oculus Proxies. The score is right over here. And the second proxy is pretty good before, but not that good anymore. It's the Leaf proxy. I think you guys all know about it. Probably heard from a lot of YouTubers. And this is the two proxy I use. Basically, you need to buy proxies from them. There's different memories proxies. You can buy 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabyte, 3 gigabytes, depends on how many bots or accounts you have and tasks you have. And before everything go release, you have to use a proxy tester, which they're gonna help you test the speed of your proxies, and you just change all your proxies list right here to the fastest speed, which is the speed have to be under 900 ms. So just find all the proxies that is not under 900 ms speed and input into right here. You can use sometimes some ways to input, or you can use your new proxy list and add and paste your proxy right here. There's a lot of ways to do that. So third part is the calendars right here. This is pretty nice, and let me refresh this. You can see every single new stuff coming up, and you guys can see there's Dunk, there's Jordan 1, Dunk, everything. And right here it show you the stocks, which means the high stock, low stock, or whatever stocks they have. And there's two different kind of like method. Leo means you have to input your payment method, address everything in 2 minutes, and they're gonna randomly select it. And then, which means they're gonna do a draw, and the draw gonna be for about 10 minutes. And during this 10 minutes, you have to put everything, your profiles and your phone number, everything in there. The bot will do that for you, but they're gonna pick the winners after 10 minutes. So that's how the method works. And you can use this as a guide that what size to cop, or what size to what's the most the stock size. So after that is the cops, which show you guys what did your cops by using the spots. So right now I haven't have any success right here, but still, when you have any cops, there's all the images and names, everything gonna be right here. And orders is your product order number, size, where it shipped to, and your phone number, email. So even though you don't have your access to, maybe you have like a Gmail account, right, and you don't have access to it, so right here they're gonna give you access. Even though you don't have access, you can see everything you order and when is it shipped or what's the size. And also for the last part, which is the setting parts. So when you ever when you purchase the TSB bot, they're gonna give you a license key, and just input a license key right here. And right here there's a Discord link, which is connect to your own Discord. So I have my own Discord right here. You can create your own Discord link, and everything go success, they're gonna send it to you, so you can know whatever you cop. And only one computer can only have one license key. So if you want to change your computer, maybe to a Mac, to something else, if you're traveling around, you have to deactivate this license first, and then put this license to your new computers or anything. And right here it says open browsers count. This depends on how many tasks you have. Maybe you have 300 tasks, you have to put 300 or 310 right here. And default proxy means like doesn't really matter, but it's like default proxies if there's something went wrong. And right now is cookie jars. So cookie jars is really important. Right now I have 135 points cookies because there's a release in the morning and has something left. But basically cookie jars means whenever you check your account, like right here, like check or access. When you ever start your task or trying to do anything with your bot, you have to have cookies. Otherwise, this doesn't gonna work for you. So you're gonna use these cookies because they gonna help you to generate and help you to stop let Nike to ban your account address. So that's a pretty good part. And now is the most important part, which is to create a task. So let me show you guys how to create a task. And let's use a example for create a new task. So let's use this pair of shoes right here, Jordan 14 clock. And let's just, first of all, you have to come here and copy the links for whatever regions you are, and click new task. First, select the regions. For me, it's United States. Product link, I just copy this, and size. If you want to do random size, just leave it blank. If you want to do size, separate by the comma. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And profiles, click whatever profiles you want. So select all profiles, proxies. Choose a proxies you want. I can do Arcos proxies and accounts. It's like all accounts. And this those three gonna be always gonna be clicked. And you can do schedule task or refill. And this have to put clicked because every single time TSB gonna help you to refill your Nike info from your profiles, which means you don't have to fill out by yourself one by one. So they're gonna refill it when they start a task. So when I click create a new task, and right now everything gonna be right here, and RA, which means random size. So let's just generate some cookies. Let's do right here. Let's generate 4. Yeah, 4 is enough. So I'll just find a random task and click start. So they're gonna start processing everything, and also they're gonna open a blank Chrome browsers, and you just leave it there. So they're still loading. You guys can see the size became 13, right? And just wait. Still loading, reloading, starting. Let me do this one more time. Refresh login, post, check. Okay, see, you're gonna open a lot of blank. So right now they're supposed to be signed in. They are signed in, right? Yeah. And right here you're gonna say normal release installation. Yeah, shipping info failed, attempting checkout order, submit order. Okay. So right now this means because they already sold out. So I cannot I cannot buy them again, which they're gonna put error marks right here. But for some regular release, maybe like coming up next time or next week, when you put everything, they're gonna show you guys sleeping until the release starts, which means that's good. So right here you guys can see there's entries, poops, non-winning entries, cookies, sleeping task. So when you start all your tasks, it's gonna tell you how many are sleeping. If I have 177 tasks, and sleeping tasks right here gonna say 177, which means that's all good before the drops. And during the drops, you're gonna see right here, which says entries. If it says 177 entries, that means all of your entry got entered to your Nike systems. And after 1 or 2 minutes, you're gonna see how many non-winning entries you got and how many poops which means the checkout you got. If it's 3, 4, 5, oops, which means you're super good. But if you have only 1 or 2, that means you still hit the shoes, but the rest of it just non-winning entries. So I think that's just everything for this video. So let's just conclude at the last point. So for TSB bots, the 2 important things you have to know is accounts, cookies, proxies, and profiles. And you have to have nice, good quality accounts to hit on the sneakers app. And second, you have to have fast and non-banned proxies. And this you're gonna use 2 different proxy I showed you guys before. And third is profiles, and profile ratio is the best is 1:1, but the highest you can now pass over 1:5. And last but not least, you have to always use cookies to, when you ever check your accounts, when you ever start a task, or ever you want to do anything with your accounts or change anything with your accounts, you have to have cookies, which that's gonna help you prevent Nikes to reset your Nike account or anything like that. So that is everything for this video. If you guys like this video or think this video helps you, please drop a like and comment down below. And because I'm just joined this new sneaker party games like 2 months ago, I mean 1 month ago, so I learned really fast, and I guess I wanted to share with you guys and let you guys know the easiest way for me and for you guys. So if you guys like this kind of video, please subscribe. And also I'm gonna do a giveaway at 666 subs. I'm gonna give away 100 cash. So please, if you guys enjoy, subscribe and follow me on my Instagrams, and everything gonna be in the description down below. Love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.